Welcome to Where We've Been, where we combine travel and coffee. Join us for a weekend away. This episode is proudly sponsored by Kyleu Environmental Consult.
For our weekend adventure, we will be traveling from Pretoria to Tambuki 4x4 camp in the Sondela Nature Reserve. And then we will be traveling to Kyleubushcamp, which is situated in the Dinokeng Game Reserve. Mianay and I had an open weekend and we decided, let's visit some of the near places. And I booked us a night in Sondela and a night in Dinokeng.
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain? Even as we're having a fight. Say you, say you.
Good morning, welcome to Where We've Been. Today we're at Sondela Tambuki 4x4 camp. We actually arrived yesterday, but today we're gonna take all the scenic shots because yesterday we just wanted to enjoy ourselves. So yeah, the road here is amazing. It's mud, it's sand, and it's just awesome to get your car dirty in. And the camp is just amazing. There's 5 campsites. We're gonna give you a short tour around the campsites as well, and it's very, very nice. Campsite 1 is very private in compared to the other campsites. Campsite 2, 3 and 4 is a nice setup if you're coming in groups because they're next to each other, and campsite 5 is just behind the ablution blocks and the lapa, and it's also quite private, and that can also host a big group of people. So let's give you a short tour. Cheers. What I can say about the braai area, the lapa, the campsites and the ablution facilities is that everything was very, very neat and tidy, and it was just an awesome stay. Do remember to start your donkey way ahead of taking a shower to ensure that you've got very nice warm water. And then it was time for us to take the scenic route back to the main gate. What an awesome drive it was. So we are done with our drive around at Sondela. We just exit the main gate. Now we're gonna go look for a quick breakfast and some nice coffee, and then we're gonna hit the road all the way to Dinokeng for our second night out on this weekend. So enjoy all the videos. Cheers.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
It's really South African, Afrikaans pasta, and you can get anything you want in the shop as well. And the breakfast is super quick and super nice. It's really a nice stop. Tukasada means yesteryear or very long ago.
This condensed milk coffee was the best way to start another day full of adventure. After enjoying ourselves at Tukasada, it was time for our Dinokeng adventure. Unfortunately for Miane, this was the first and last Ellie we saw of the Dinokeng trip.
We'll just need to go back to the Kruger again to walk with the Ellies.
So we just arrived at Kyleubushcamp in Dinokeng, and I must say it is very neat, and the best of all was we were greeted with the best of friendliness by Uncle Peter. And he helped us, or he advised us a lot on where to drive this afternoon, on where the lions might be, and so forth. And apparently the lions were actually close to our camp. We are at stand or campsite number 1, and the lions were very close by. They actually passed by here, so it's awesome. Hopefully we will hear them tonight, and we're actually gonna go look for them now. Just take a look at this beautiful camp. It's amazing. Cheers.
The restrooms are so well thought out, and it's really a total win of this place. It's neat, it's just fantastic to have your own little restroom and shower while camping. It's really great.
After exploring our campsite and what it has to offer, it was time for our afternoon drive.
We've been to Dinokeng before this trip quite a few times and weren't expecting to see a lot, but we were quite blessed with a few interesting sightings on this trip. Comment in this comment section below if you've seen anything interesting at Dinokeng.
such a blessing to see this bush this green and the water in the bush. It was awesome.
You almost forget you're so close to the city.
So what I didn't know was that there's a brewery located within Dinokeng. So we quickly exit one gate and entered in another gate to go to the brewery. But first we were blessed with this awesome rhino sighting. And the best of it all is they're in very good health. So cool seeing this. So we just arrived at Arlington Brewery and Cidery here in the Dinokeng area, and now it's time to have a few cold ones.
The brewery was a nice surprise and really a great find. Do yourself a favor and do stop there. Just how cute is this little bowl of feathers? This was awesome to see and such a great experience.
And while driving around, we were blessed once again with an awesome rhino sighting. I mean, just check at this guy, he's a unit. And I don't know what he's chewing there, but yeah, clearly the bush isn't green enough for him.
And then we joined the whole congregation of, I think, almost all the bucks in Dinokeng. Yeah, this was pretty awesome.
So we finally arrived back at Kyleu bush camp here in Dinokeng. We've set up camp, we've started the fire, we've made some coffee, and now it's time just to relax and take in what the evening has to deliver. And I must say, one scary thing is we already heard the lions in the background, so it means they are close by. So luckily we have a spotlight just to check things out while we're here in the dark, but hopefully we see them so that we can capture the footage and show you guys. But enjoy evening. Cheers.
You may think Donnie is taking this video to show you how the campsite looks. He's actually just checking if there's any lions.
Good morning guys, it is our last day of our weekend trip. It was an amazing stay at Kyleubushcamp. The night sounds last night were amazing right through the night. We heard the lions. The lions actually came very close to our stand. We had the zebras running through our stand. It was really, well, not through our stand, past our stand, but it was really amazing to hear all the sounds and all the sounds of nature, especially now in the morning as well, all the birds and the zebras. And yeah, it's an amazing experience. So we just packed up camp. We had a quick shower. The shower facilities is amazing. It's so nice, it's so clean. Yeah, just here, there's the zebras again. Yeah, so now we're just gonna head out for a quick drive, see if we can find those lions or maybe any other animals or nice scenes. So take a look and yeah, just enjoy it. Cheers. After a quick morning's drive and seeing nothing, it was time just to come and grab a coffee at Kalahari Coffee. So if you've ever passed here, come and get yourself a coffee because the coffee is really great. So let's go and see what we can find. Cheers.
One thing that's really great is that the animals aren't very skittish or just run away. They actually just chill with you when you see them.
So this was now very interesting seeing this kudu cow eating a bone of some sort of animal. So they normally do it, or animals are known to do it to get some extra calcium into the system. So it's actually very cool seeing a herbivore acting like a omnivore or carnivore. Yeah. So we just stopped at Velkie Rondom picnic site where we had a quick milkshake at the Velkie Rondom kiosk. So if you ever come to Dinokeng, do yourself a favor and take the route towards Velkie Rondom picnic site and can enjoy a nice milkshake. The people here are very friendly and the toilets are clean and it's just a very welcoming experience.
It was really quite cool to see a lot of the smaller animals and the young just being themselves.
Shame, I don't know why or how, but this poor zebra's ears are very droopy. It's like the ER of the wild. So we finally ended our weekend trip and it's time to head back home. And yeah, we will see you guys soon when we head to Tsenze and Balule. Cheers.